Hello everyone, this is Fluxx again, bringing you the third match between MeteorGarden and HiveMind2. And this is going to be another dreadful 2-on-2 match. And last time I did okay, some people did, I did okay, but hopefully this time it's going to be better than okay. In any case, yeah, let's start this match. So, on the blue Zerg, on the 7 o'clock position, this is Meerkat or Meerkat. He's probably Dutch, and I know that because it's a Dutch name. On the 11 o'clock position, this is Revo, the Terran, white Terran. On the 1 o'clock position, this is Dracklen, the yellow Terran. And on the 5 o'clock position, this is going to be KnightofNi, the dual Protoss, and both teams basically are smack talking. This is MG, MeteorGarden, and this is HiveMind2, both on the cross position. The map they play on is going to be, I'm laughing a little bit at the smack talk of both the players. This map is Vampire, Natural Expo, big open center, relatively easy to cut expansions, and minerals in the center, and that's all the minerals there is in the game. This map actually has never been played on any pro level, and therefore it has no statistics at all, especially no 2-on-2 statistics. It doesn't matter. So, yeah. We were already sending out an early SUV, maybe for scouting purpose, maybe even for cheese purpose, because it's a very early SUV before he actually plans down supply depot. Okay, he has planned down a supply depot, and it's just an early scout. Knowing that Dracklen is on the 1 o'clock position, very crucial. So this being the cross section is going to allow for a very interesting game. Meerkat or Meerkat. Oh, I'm just going to call him Meerkat for the Americans on Dross. This is all be all. This is an English commentary, so okay. Meerkat is opting for the 12 pool. Revo blocking is choke, and interestingly enough, both Terrans block their choke with SUVs, which is logical because you can actually launch the barracks, and nicely done by Dracklen taking care of the dancing SUV of Revo. But strangely enough, what KnightofNi is doing is also blocking his choke with a gateway, and I actually do not know if it's possible to get a Zala through there, because he is building a Zala, and it probably might be possible. Both teams probably would have practiced on this map. So they don't know what they're doing, but very interesting play by KnightofNi, I must say, going for that forge, going for a cannon actually, and you have to see what he can do, and that Zalot, can he go out? I have no clue, and we'll see in the upcoming match what both players are going to do with this, because this is very interesting at least, and blocking his choke with the forge and the photon cannon. And what I think is that KnightofNi opts to go for some kind of air, but maybe he's going more some Corsairs, which is likely when there's a Zerg player in this match. And still both players are smack talking. Well, all the players are smack talking. What I think is that Revo opts to go for dual factory build, and same does Dracklen. So right now, what is going to happen most likely is that KnightofNi indeed goes for his cybernetics core, then opts to go for the Stargate and goes for mass Corsairs while basically turtling inside of his base, and all the pressure is going to be on Revo this match. And KnightofNi, mate, I hope you make it. Yeah, you win this match, because right now you're basically leaving your mate Revo out in the cold with two players going to knock on his base very shortly already. A vulture being out, those two marines pressuring the barracks already, and that marine will be a sitting duck because that marine will be popping out on the other side of the barracks, and hopefully he cancels it because that marine will certainly die in vain. There's the marine, and indeed he dies in vain, as I stated before. So actually going for Stargates, oh, I absolutely missed this, guys. I was already looking for the third, for the second factory. Going for dual Stargate. So both the players of HiveMind2 are going for this air superiority build with the Corsairs and the Raids. And we really have to see if this is going to work out, because right now the only thing that MG has to do is just go for anti-air and deal with this. Well, the first raid is already out, and it's going to deal with the forces of Dracklen that knock on the base of Revo. Yeah, indeed, Dracklen. This is a wraith, very nicely. Both players might not be. I think this is. Oh, okay, this is probably the replay of MG, and what both players are doing obviously is team chat, guys. I didn't notice both players obviously are not in some kind of TeamSpeak on Ventrilo, which I normally think people should do when you play any kind of team matchup. You should be in some kind of TeamSpeak with your ally, and both players just communicating through the chat, having Mutalisks out and going for 2 gates and a Templar Argon. Very interesting. Still having his choke blocked, but Revo right now is still sitting duck because he has 1 Wraith out and another Wraith coming out, but only 1 siege tank, and that siege tank has to be sieged. But Mutalisks already coming out. This is looking very dire for Revo indeed, because he has almost no anti-air except for that 1 lonely Wraith, and taking care of the siege tank. But the 5 Mutalisks will be able to take care of any incoming raids, and this is going to be the end of Revo indeed. So this is right now the weight is on the shoulders of KnightofNi, because Revo is finished as we speak. KnightofNi pushing out, but he has to do some miraculously kind of damage to get his team back in the game, because Revo is being destroyed right now, and 2 against 1 is absolutely not a fair matchup. So KnightofNi sending out his troops